Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. Well, I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go.
Alright.
So instead of turning left on Durham, I just go straight, correct?
Correct.
Okay, honey, where are we off to on this cold Saturday morning?
Cool, chilly, 32 degrees. Well,
No, it's 36 now.
okay,
It was
went up 10 degrees.
It was
36.
26 when we got up. When I got up.
We are going to get breakfast first. And we're going to go see the Ty Cobb Museum. It doesn't look like a very big museum.
Turn left on Durham Road.
No, sorry, we're going to get breakfast first.
Yes, breakfast. We're not going left.
Which means we must go straight.
But yeah, Ty Cobb, great baseball legend, and he was born in the area that we're going to.
He was born somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
We should have looked it all up so we could know what to tell you. And then, if we feel like braving the wind,
Yeah, we're going to take a walk, a little hike towards to the dam,
the Lake Hartwell Dam.
Lake Hartwell Dam.
Well, it's a trail that goes around the lake itself, the rim of the lake reservoir.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into win this gamble. Hold me towards you.
That
It's an old little area, and it's just,
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Franklin Springs Street.
got its charm.
so reminiscent of where my mom grew up. I don't know what it is about these old towns. They just
Turn right at the traffic light.
speak to me. Always have. Would be it right there.
That would be it.
truck.
You left your phone in the truck. You know, each and every bath over here,
What about them?
huh?
What?
Is an achievement that he's done
Oh, wow.
each and every year, each and every bath.
Fall to me was more work than play. In fact, it was all work. You see, I was lucky enough to meet the league when I was 20 years old. And after that, I wanted to meet it every year. I never thought I was any genius, so I gave up my life to the game for 25 years.
Son, you ever heard of the Georgia peach? He would come toward home plate like a freight train. Spikes in the air, he would scare catchers half to death. Son, I tell you, no one ever tormented
Opponents like Tyrus Raymond Cobb. His determination to excel knew no bounds, his competitive spirit unbreakable. He was both reviled and respected, full of a fury which signified his passion for life itself and for the game he loved. As the years have passed, fewer and fewer people outside of his home in northeast Georgia remember the true greatness of the legendary Cobb, a legacy which transcends his unparalleled exploits on the ball field. With his bat, he thrilled, and with his heart, he healed. The career of Ty Cobb, the Georgia Peach, may have blossomed way up north in Detroit, but his generous contributions to the health and welfare of his neighbors are still having an impact today in Franklin, Hart, Madison, and Elbert counties. The Ty Cobb Museum is dedicated to preserving and celebrating the greatness of Cobb, from his early days in North Georgia through his glorious playing days and the years of philanthropy and public service which followed.
So yeah. All right, so it costs $7 per person to get into the Ty Cobb Museum. And I think it's worth it.
The history, the memorabilia that they've got there is just one of a kind. You see Ty Cobb in a different light.
For sure, than what media sort of portrayed him as.
And with everything he's done for this community.
Pretty much all of Northeast Georgia.
Yeah.
True philanthropy. I mean,
The hospital, the education, scholarship that he set up. I mean, yeah.
so now we got alerted to the fact that he's buried right here in this area with part of his family.
Yep.
And so we are off in search of that.
Hopefully not just in search. We will find.
Well, my understanding is it's kind of hard to miss. So.
Ah, okay.
I did not get a complete picture as to who is actually buried with him. I believe it's his parents and his sister.
I think so, yeah.
But this is only about 5 minutes away from the museum. Very easy to find.
The way the plots are laid out here.
It's actually, yeah, it's a very nice,
These are all the family,
very nice cemetery.
big family plots. You don't see this too much anymore.
So anyway, I think we might be going in search of the Ty Cobb statue, which is
supposed to be in town.
Yeah, in front of the library, we were told. So off we go.
All your friends are saying you're doing fine. But how about last night when you cried your eyes?
Alright, before I get there, this is Mr. Tyrus Raymond Cobb, the Georgia Peach, 1886 to 1961. And as I found out, there's some casual reading. This is the same statue which was in front of the old Atlanta Braves Stadium, and it got moved down here to the Royston Library. Gorgeous statue. more history. He really made a name for himself here in Royston.
Accidentally grab a taxi to the one street that I know. Oh no, there's no one like you. Oh, how will I get through all these nights when I'm alone? I keep scrolling through my phone. I wish there was a pill to get over someone you love, but doesn't have no more. Doesn't have no more. I wish I could delete every inch of me that feel like you're all I need and more. You're not all I need no more. No more. No, not anymore. No, not anymore.
When you've been in Florida for 11 years and you come north and it's 44 degrees but the wind's blowing and you forget your stocking cap, you do what you gotta do. Right, honey? Lake Hartwell from the Georgia side. Other than a cold wind, it's a gorgeous day. So one thing we just noticed, and I don't know if it'll come out on the video, but we can see the mountains in the distance. They're shadowed with, or they're covered a little bit with clouds, so they look a little milky, but those are the mountains back there. That's where we're walking from. That's where we're walking to. We have a greeting party in our path. The question becomes, do we challenge the gatekeepers? Oh, I lost my husband. Okay, well that's encouraging. They're walking away from us. Here. Close quarters. Give them a chance to... Thankfully, no nests are involved. You guys don't have to leave, just let us by. The dam in front of us, the mountains in the distance. And that's where we're headed. I think roughly it's about a 2-mile walk out and back. So for those of you that like to fish, looks like a pretty nice boat launch right here on the Georgia side of the dam. And from what I understand, there's some pretty good fishing in this big old lake. Alright, so we're back to the parking area. That was a fun little hike. The trail is immaculate. I mean, it's not even a trail, it's a walking path. It's paved the whole way. Hi, honey.
Hi, dear.
Alright, so now we're out of the wind. And in the warm truck. It is approximately 2.7 miles round trip. Alright, so we're going to take a drive just outside of, well, it's considered Hartwell.
Yeah.
Long Point Recreation Area.
We're going to take a drive out there and see what it's like.
And then decide what we're going to do for supper.
Yep. road ends. Oh, maybe you can't get out there.
Maybe not.
Might be all the farther you can get. Closed for winter.
Ah.
Okay. Alright, so there's no way you're getting out there.
No, you can get out and get some shots though. Yeah.
On Drive, then take the first left.
Hartwell, best town by a dam site.
Is that really what it says?
Literally what it said.
It's like, oh my god. Just 2 boxes.
Okay.
And 1 32-ounce sweet tea, light ice.
Okay.
I'll make that 2 of them.
Both with light ice.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, 2 boxes and 2 large sweet teas with light ice.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need any extra sauces?
I don't think so.
Okay, that is $26.11.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we've got a simple menu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is the first time we've ever been to Guthrie's. And apparently this is a chain common in Georgia. I don't know if it's in South Carolina or not, but it's in Georgia. At least in this area of Georgia.
Now you got me. Here we go.
Yeah.
They have 48 locations. 8 states.
It's a very simple menu. It's just chicken fingers and coleslaw and fries, sweet tea or whatever drink you want. But you can get sweet tea by the gallon.
Yep.
I do.
Where are you going? That way?
Well, Golly, look at that.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go